come de alegrías, muñecos amigos.
What is
The
this?
Market 28.
Okay, yeah.
Tiene la marca, está marcado.
Yeah, yeah, marcado.
Marcado 28. Market 28.
But there is a store in the market with
¿Cómo lo quita?
peppers.
Tiene que decir 9.25.
No real?
It's not real.
No real?
Market 28, no guarantee.
Oh, no guarantee.
Only
But
hourly
he has a
contact.
license. Yeah, he has a
Is it fake
license.
license?
This is not night 25.
Here I have to say this mark.
Oh, it is
8.25.
marked.
Yes.
But here, no.
No.
Think I can refund it?
I don't think
no,
so.
I don't think so. Yeah.
don't think so?
Yeah, thank you so
Okay,
much.
thank you.
Thank you.
Can you take a photo of the menu?
하나 더 모르겠다.
엔살라다. 야야야야.
The picture.
Video for us?
This is Spanish. Only Spanish.
Oh, no.
This is Spanish.
Yes. Oh. Thank you. Ah, boomerang.
This rock.
We can come here together. If I say 3, 2, 1, take it away. Yep. 3, 2, 1. Oh, no, sorry. No? Sorry. 3, 2, 1.
Cheers.
Cheers. Sorry, I made mistake. One more. 3, 2, 1. 오, 그럴 듯해. 아니야? No? One more? One more. Perfect girl. 3, 2, 1. Oh, good.
Okay.
Good. Good. Very healthy. Oh. Okay. Salud.
Thank you, ladies.
What's this? Chicken?
Chicken and tomato pasta.
And pasta? I think it's combination of Italian and French.
Eh, 本当だ、赤いかもしれない。
赤い赤い赤いかもじゃない赤い
赤い
おおわIs that syrup? Whoa. Oh wow. Wow, you're
But smells like. I know this smell, but.
파도 소리. 라스트 나잇. 엄청 하얗게 나온다. 너무 이뻐 색깔. 뭐 찍어줄까? 나? 짧은 거 입고 계속 발 털고 가야 돼. No, 해봐. 안녕. No more drinks. No food. Funny 언니. No more guys. Funny 언니. Only is drink. Only is drink. Hi, resort. I love you. So happy. It's okay. I'm good. Really? 여기 이름이 과카몰레. 과카몰레. 귀여워. 아 근데 이거 너무 귀엽다. So cute. 오. 89 pesos.
Johnny. 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 이빠다. 예, guacamole. 뭐라고요?
7,000원이요. 메이비 8,000원.
손바닥만 한데? 4개인데?
손바닥보다 작아.
이게 멕시코 물가야.
진짜 야 한국에 제일 살기 좋아. Still living in Korea? I would recommend you to stay there forever. So Korea is the best country to live in. I bet you would not love to.
하지만 영주권 따버렸죠?
Oh my god.
어, 왜?
Where's the other one? Is that your one?
どこ座るいいお席探しててどこでも大丈夫